Someone in flip-flops. Oh, this might have been a bad idea, cousin. I gotta do it anyways. Oh, no. Okay, well, I gotta deal with the pain. That's a scary bug right there. Very scary bug, actually. I've been very inspired by this song that my two friends and I made. The song title is called "It All Breaks Apart." And it really makes me think about my mortality. It's quite a gift just to experience all that has come before, and I have no clue what's gonna come in the future. We have so much time that has come before us, and even one of the first songs ever created was talking about the moments before us. And I just have to honor all that has come before us and to lead us to this very moment for you to see me. And it has been some time, a long time since I've been here, well, on YouTube. And I'm pretty excited to be here again. Am I excited? I'll give it about like 6 out of 10 excited. I mean, that's more than half. Why so I feel that way? I feel that I was really just pushed by the universe, like a wave that I couldn't control, just to be here. That I needed to do this. That I had no, almost like free will to be here. And it wants me to talk about my mortality. And that's really coursing through me a lot. My mortality and how much time one has here. To think about, if this is my last day, at least I got to see the sky, you know? See the sky, see people grow up, see animals, see my cat Roy, my mom, even my mom. And to base myself in how human I am, for I have trouble to grounding myself for the most part. It's like from the moment I was before making the video and how it is now, it feels like it was just like a moment passed so quickly. So much life has happened in between. It felt like a massive wave of life just happened. And I need to come back down and to be with you again, and to be with you in a sense being with myself. But let's backtrack. Let's see where I'm going with this, because right now it just feels like a flow of consciousness and a very, very, very loose script I have with this. On the way here, I was thinking about how everything just really decides to fall apart and to reconstruct itself. And a lot of the times, not a lot of time, and within the song I made, this one's gonna be a doozy. And within the song I made, that one really pushed me forward. And I've been really thinking about just so much. And I feel this is like a visual demonstration of me trying to ground myself again so I can continue on the path that is uncreated but it is meant for me. How do you know something is for you? And how do you find what is for you in the life you, like the amount of time you have? Before it was my mind trying to grasp at something and saying, this is the way. This is the way. But I wasn't allowing any other life in. It was just the energy of that thought. And you get lost in the thought, and it makes no air to breathe for any other life to come in. And I see that's not the path. How do I know? How do I know that's not the path? Because it is me. It is my mind trying to construct something in a world that it goes by energy waves, and to put my foot down in the sea and say, this is where it stops. All that's gonna happen is the universe is just gonna wash over me until it erodes my roots and I just flow away and go back into it. And I feel I've been in the wave of just getting me by, just getting me into the current. And I come back into two paths. My path or the path that was made for me. And those are, I know those are two very big different things. I know. I don't know anything. I talked about, like, I had no control coming here and I say that I know. That's pretty funny. In the sense that something brought me here in the path it's the more I give up myself, the more clear. It's as the observer comes out, but you go behind that, you witness the energy behind the eyes. And you're like, oh, I was trying to guide it, but you were the one driving me. And who is this being? What is this cosmic energy driving me? What is it all? I frequently call it God. And I do believe, I know it is. Big word, I know. But I know something about it. I just know. But today, it reminds me that I must continue on the path that is made for me. For in the path that we create, it will lead us to ultimate suffering and a cycle of death and rebirth until we see that we are not a drop in the sea, that we are the whole ocean, that we are the whole universe playing a incredible song just for us to get to the end. And we can choose to repeat that song over and over again. within these videos, I think about, does any of this make sense? I don't believe it's for anybody now. There used to be a thing I did. Well, at the beginning, it just needed to get out. It needed to get out. And in those little couple videos I made afterwards, it felt like, oh, maybe I can do something with this, like help people. But I see the more I cleanse my soul with the expression of whichever matter, whichever medium it comes out in, that the result of my creations is beyond me. And I can have the intention of, I would love to help people. But at the end of the day, it's only up to them to allow me in, which, that's crazy. For I can say I love you and they won't hear it. And I can say it and not mean it, but they hear it. Ain't that something, y'all? So how do we stay on the path that was made for us constantly? This, I have been playing around to see how to do the best way and what is the most optimized way to do this. I have failed many times, for years actually. I have failed a lot. Speaking spiritually, physically, mentally, all the above. I have failed a lot. And I feel there's great proudness in that. For the paths that I've been wanting to make and the path that is for me are now intersecting. They're in a crossroad. And today, I decided to breathe and let God in through the cracks that I have made so He can build a stronger foundation than I ever could. So is this expression, this self-expression that I am doing, is this just a message, a kneel to God? Yeah, why not? I see that I've learned for more than 3 years, and I've gone into my own skin, my own human essence, and done it my way. And I see that I have to be in spiritual alignment with God and myself. That God is at my feet and God is in everything. And I must walk with God. Because once I stray away, the light that frees up my perspective, the light that I am, fades away. It fades into the fogginess and flogs my mind. So to back it up for the first thing I want to talk about, the mortality. It all breaks apart. It's good for now. It all leads you there. sitting but what is known actually stands on it all for surprise. Wow, I think about the lyrics I said in that song I made like over a year ago. I'm like, wow, he was really on something. And that only happened because I got out the way. And it seemed to be like a constant message, a reminder within that song. I decided to wear flip-flops today. And at the base of the tree, there's like 7 ants. Actually, there's a lot of ants now that I look at it. And it's taking me away from my message today. Because, god damn, let me just express myself. This might be a short one, interrupted, and I almost guided by the ants.